What if the key to transforming your future lies not in external circumstances, but within the power of your own intentions? The ability to manifest your dreams begins with purposeful actions guided by a clear vision of what you truly desire. In this book, you will embark on a transformative journey, uncovering the essential lessons that will empower you to take wise, purposeful actions toward your goals. Through each chapter, you'll discover practical techniques designed to help you channel your intentions effectively, creating a future that aligns with your deepest aspirations. Step into your potential and design the life you deserve. The Action Blueprint: Transforming Your Future with Intentional Action, written and published by Intentional Prosperity. Chapter 1: The Power of Intentional Visualization. Have you ever imagined what it would feel like to achieve your biggest dreams, seeing them unfold with perfect clarity before your eyes? Envisioning your future can be one of the most powerful tools at your disposal, acting as a guiding star leading you toward your ultimate destiny. Yet many find themselves stuck in a world where their aspirations remain merely fleeting thoughts, overshadowed by self-doubt and uncertainty. The challenge is not the desire itself, but the ability to translate this desire into a tangible outcome through intentional visualization. In a world filled with distractions and competing demands, many of us drift through life without a clear directive, allowing our dreams to fade into the background. The frantic pace of everyday living can erode our ability to visualize a fulfilling future. Perhaps you felt a lingering frustration, a nagging voice that tells you your ambitions are just out of reach, obscured by fear of failure or the overwhelming enormity of your goals. It is a common struggle that can stifle your potential, leaving you feeling lost or disillusioned. Yet within this struggle lies a seed of hope, a unique solution that can rescue your dreams from oblivion and propel you on a journey towards success. The solution is as simple as it is profound. Harness the power of intentional visualization. This essentially means focusing your thoughts with purpose, converting your aspirations and desires into vivid mental images that can nourish your motivation. Unlike mere daydreaming, intentional visualization requires your active participation and engagement. It's a practice that, once cultivated, can unlock incredible potential within you. Imagine being able not just to see your dreams, but to feel them, to understand them, and to believe in them as if they were already part of your reality. When you engage in intentional visualization, you create mental blueprints that shape your actions and decisions. By picturing yourself already achieving your goals, you foster a sense of ownership and empowerment over your aspirations. This core idea extends beyond mere imagination. It rewires your subconscious, aligning it with what you genuinely desire. You'll begin to notice shifts in your mindset and behavior as actions that once felt daunting now seem attainable. The excitement and positive energy generated by this process can buoy you through the inevitable highs and lows of your journey, encouraging persistence in the face of challenges. Imagine waking up every day, invigorated by the thought of pursuing your vision, spurred on by the clarity that comes from having a well-defined goal. By actively picturing this scenario, you not only enhance your motivation, but also tap into your creativity and resourcefulness. The more vivid and detailed your visualization becomes, the more likely you are to recognize opportunities that align with your aspirations, making this practice an inexhaustible source of inspiration and momentum. In the hands of someone ready to embrace this change, intentional visualization transforms from a simple exercise into a profound tool for personal growth. It invites you to change your experience of daily life, leading you to embrace your potential fully. Now is the time to discover and tap into this extraordinary power, ensuring that each step you take is grounded in a vision that fuels your journey forward. To implement the practice of intentional visualization in your daily life, start by carving out a quiet moment where you can attend to your thoughts without distractions. Begin by defining a clear goal you wish to manifest. Imagine this goal as vividly as you can. See every detail, feel the emotions associated with achieving it, and let yourself bask in that triumphant moment. For example, if you aim to achieve a promotion at work, visualize the scene, the office atmosphere, the congratulatory remarks from colleagues, and the sense of accomplishment that washes over you. Make this vision as tangible and real as possible in your mind. Once you establish your image, integrate it into your daily routine. Consider creating a visualization ritual that you can commit to consistently. Choose a time, perhaps early in the morning or just before bed, when you can dedicate at least 5 to 10 minutes solely to this practice. In your mind, journey through the moment of achievement you've envisioned. This repetition not only reinforces the image, but also aligns your subconscious mind with your aspirations. For instance, one individual struggling to find their career path began each day meditating on their vision of success, mapping out specific actions they could take that day to move closer to that picture. It helped them stay focused and motivated, ultimately leading to clarity and progress. Another effective step is to incorporate positive affirmations that resonate with the vision you've created. Articulating a strong statement, such as, "I am fully capable of achieving success in my career," reinforces your belief in your capabilities. Write these affirmations down and place them where you will see them regularly, perhaps on your bathroom mirror or as a reminder on your phone. These tangible reminders ensure a consistent focus on your goals, helping you remain grounded in your intentions amid the chaos of daily demands. As you engage with this practice, you'll start to observe significant shifts in your mindset. The initial feelings of doubt or indecisiveness gradually transform into clarity and confidence. With ongoing application, intentional visualization can even enhance your resilience, allowing you to see setbacks not as failures, but as integral parts of your growth journey. This metamorphosis begins the moment you commit to being proactive about your vision. At this juncture, consider embracing a practical exercise. Find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths before allowing yourself to visualize a day in your life after achieving your goal. Create vivid scenes, focusing intently on how each moment feels to you. Note these feelings, writing them down in a journal. Make it a habit to reflect on this process, observing how it influences your day and decisions. As we move forward in this exploration of personal growth, our next chapter will delve deeper into designing a future with clarity, unraveling how a well-defined plan intersects with the power of visualization. This paired approach opens doors to an even greater understanding of how to thrive. Remember that the journey is ongoing. By committing to these actions, you position yourself on the path toward a fulfilling life filled with purpose and directed intention. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more insights, and if this resonated with you, like this content and share your thoughts or suggestions for improvement. Your journey to transformation is just beginning, and your voice matters along the way. Chapter 2: Designing Your Future with Clarity. Have you ever felt like a ship adrift at sea, caught in the tides of life without a clear destination? The truth is that many people navigate their days without a purposeful plan, allowing the ebb and flow of circumstances to dictate their paths. Yet, envisioning a well-designed future not only allows you to chart your course, but also empowers you to sail confidently toward your dreams. Understanding how to design your future with clarity can transform your life from chaotic uncertainty into a focused journey filled with opportunity. The struggle to design a future isn't uncommon. Perhaps you've experienced that nagging feeling that your life isn't headed in the direction you truly want to go. You might find yourself grappling with indecision about your career, relationships, or personal development, uncertain how to connect the dots between your aspirations and the actions required to realize them. This murkiness can lead to frustration, as the weight of unfulfilled desires starts to grow heavier. The longer you remain stuck in that uncertain space, the farther you drift from your potential. Yet, amidst this chaos, there is a solution that can enlighten your path and grant you the clarity you seek. The transformative solution lies in the practice of deliberate future design. This concept invites you to actively shape your future by clarifying your goals and the steps necessary to achieve them. Imagine sitting down with a canvas, choosing the colors and strokes with intention to create your masterpiece, your life. By identifying what truly matters to you and articulating a clear vision, you gain control over your trajectory. This process is not merely a reflection. It's an invitation to step into the driver's seat of your life and navigate with purpose. To implement this approach effectively, it starts with introspection. Take a moment for thoughtful reflection to explore the following questions. What do I truly want in my life? What does success look like for me? As you ponder these questions, allow your imagination to visualize the various aspects of your life that you wish to enhance: career, relationships, health, and personal fulfillment. This exercise can illuminate your desires, making them tangible and actionable rather than abstract and far off. Furthermore, break down the overarching goals you've identified into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, if one of your aspirations is to lead a healthier lifestyle, identify specific actions you can take to make that goal a reality, such as planning balanced meals or adopting a regular exercise routine. By framing your vision this way, you clarify not only the destination, but also the journey you'll take to arrive there. The potential benefits of engaging in this deliberate design are profound. With a clear plan in hand, you'll cultivate a growing sense of purpose and confidence in your everyday life. This newfound clarity will serve as a personal roadmap during challenging times, offering motivation when obstacles arise. As you begin to take these concrete steps, you'll notice profound shifts in your mindset. You shift from feeling like a passive observer of your life to an active participant toward the realization of your dreams. Designing your future with clarity is not merely an exercise in goal setting, it is a powerful act of empowerment. Embracing this process can lead to continuous personal growth, enriched experiences, and ultimate fulfillment. By committing to laying down your unique blueprint, you place yourself firmly on the path to realizing your true potential. As you delve deeper into this transformative concept, remember that every stroke you make paints the life you envision. To effectively design your future with clarity, begin by taking actionable steps that will guide you toward your goals. Start with a simple exercise. Create a vision board. Gather images, quotes, and items that resonate with your aspirations. This visual representation serves as a constant reminder of your dreams and desires, helping to keep your focus sharp. Imagine a busy professional who dreams of opening their own bakery. They may cut out pictures of beautiful pastries, inspiring quotes from successful chefs, and reminders of their love for baking. By compiling these elements into a vision board, this individual creates a vibrant display of their goal that they can see daily, fueling their passion and resolve. Next, draft a detailed action plan. Map out specific, attainable steps to bring your vision to life. For example, if your goal is to lead a healthier lifestyle, break it down into small milestones, such as incorporating more vegetables into your meals, scheduling regular gym visits, and finding a workout buddy for accountability. By segmenting your larger goals into smaller actions, you eliminate the feeling of being overwhelmed and cultivate a sense of achievement every time you accomplish a step. Another important part of this journey is setting specific deadlines for each action. Without a timeline, even the best designed plans can become stagnant. For instance, if you aim to complete a certification course to enhance your career prospects, set a realistic but firm timeline for enrollment, completion of each module, and final assessment. By organizing your actions chronologically, you will create urgency and keep your motivation high. As time progresses, follow up on your achievements regularly and adjust your plan if necessary. If you find that a particular strategy isn't working, don't hesitate to recalibrate your approach instead of feeling stuck. As you put these steps into practice, you will experience profound benefits. The act of designing your future fosters self-discipline, resilience, and clarity. Each completed step reinforces your belief in your ability to reach your goals, bolstering your confidence. You may find that incremental progress becomes addictive. A small win today serves as a catalyst for larger accomplishments tomorrow. This newfound confidence will spill over into various aspects of your life, enhancing not only your determination, but also your overall sense of well-being. As you engage with this process, I encourage you to reflect on each milestone achieved. Celebrate your progress, whether it's baking that first perfect cake or enrolling in the baking course you've long desired. Treat these moments as validation of your efforts and a testament to your growth. Consider maintaining a journal to document your journey, allowing you to capture feelings, challenges, and breakthroughs along the way. Seeing your progress chronicled in writing can ignite further motivation and inspire continuous improvement. Looking ahead, our next chapter will delve into aligning your thoughts with your desired reality, exploring the powerful connection between mindset and manifestation. The quest for a future designed with clarity opens the door to understand how our thoughts influence our experiences. Remember, your journey deserves to be shared, so subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for valuable insights. If you found this content engaging, please like it and share your thoughts. Your perspectives matter and can inspire others on their own paths to transformation. Let's keep moving forward together. Chapter 3. Aligning Thoughts with Desired Reality. Have you ever considered how your thoughts shape the reality you experience daily? The mind is a powerful entity, capable of creating pathways toward our dreams or shackling us in self-doubt and negativity. Imagine standing at a fork in a winding path, where one route leads to opportunities and growth, while the other spirals into confusion and missed chances. The reality is that our beliefs influence our mindset so profoundly that they can alter the trajectory of our lives. Learning to align your thoughts with your desired reality empowers you to navigate your path with intention, creating a fulfilling future. Many people face persistent inner battles that prevent them from reaching their full potential. For instance, you might be plagued by limiting beliefs that whisper you aren't capable enough or that your goals are too far-fetched. Over time, these harmful thoughts create patterns that dictate your actions and decisions, often leading to a frustrating cycle of stagnation. It's not uncommon to feel overwhelmed as negative thoughts swirl in your mind, drowning out any glimmer of optimism. However, breaking free from this mental paralysis is entirely achievable, and the journey toward transformation starts with understanding the true value of thought alignment. The transformative solution to this problem lies in the practice of intentional thought alignment. This involves consciously shifting your mindset to foster beliefs that support your aspirations rather than hinder them. Picture yourself standing before a blank canvas, eager to paint your future. Instead of applying colors of fear and doubt, you deliberately choose the vibrant hues of positivity, resilience, and confidence. By actively reshaping how you think, you unlock the potential to not only envision your desired reality, but also to truly believe in its possibility. To begin aligning your thoughts with your desired reality, start with deep self-awareness. Take inventory of your current beliefs and confront the narratives that have been holding you back. Writing these thoughts down can create clarity around the specific issues you face. Maybe you find yourself telling yourself that success is reserved for others, or perhaps you've internalized the idea that you are unworthy of happiness. Acknowledging these limiting beliefs is the first step toward change. Once you have identified these thoughts, counter them with empowering affirmations that reflect the truth of your capabilities. Instead of accepting that you are not deserving of success, replace that notion with, "I am fully capable of achieving my goals." Repeat these affirmations daily, infusing them with both conviction and emotion. As you recite empowering statements, visualize yourself embodying these truths in your life. This practice helps to integrate these new beliefs into your subconscious, gradually transforming your mindset. The benefits of aligning your thoughts with your desired reality are profound. When your mindset shifts to one of positivity and empowerment, you open doors to new opportunities that were once obscured by negativity. You'll begin to notice an increased ability to overcome challenges, a heightened focus on solutions rather than obstacles, and an invigorated sense of purpose in pursuing your goals. Embracing this perspective not only shifts your internal dialogue, but also influences external situations, attracting positive experiences that resonate with your newfound beliefs. By adopting this practice of intentional thought alignment, you engage in a powerful journey towards personal growth and improvement. Not only do you rekindle faith in your aspirations, but you also fortify your resilience against setbacks. This process takes time, patience, and dedication, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you cultivate a mindset that aligns with your desired reality, you sculpt your existence into one that not only reflects your dreams, but transforms them into your living truth. To effectively align your thoughts with your desired reality, begin implementing specific and actionable steps that will guide you toward a transformed mindset. Start by creating a thought journal where you can regularly explore and document your beliefs. Each day or several times a week, dedicate a few minutes to write down recurring thoughts that arise, especially those that are self-critical or filled with self-doubt. For instance, if you often think, "I am not good enough to pursue a promotion," record that statement. Pair it with a constructive counterstatement, such as, "I possess valuable skills and experiences that qualify me for this opportunity." By actively reflecting on your thoughts, you'll be able to identify patterns and challenges that will be instrumental in shifting your mindset. Next, establish a daily affirmation practice. Choose a selection of powerful affirmations that resonate with your desired reality and repeat them each morning. If you aspire to be a confident public speaker, you might declare, "I am an effective communicator, and I inspire others with my words." You can say these affirmations in the mirror to enhance the impact or incorporate them into your morning rituals, possibly paired with a moment of visualization where you see yourself successfully engaging an audience. It allows you to reinforce positive beliefs about yourself, cultivating confidence and clarity as you move forward. A compelling real-life example of thought alignment can be seen in the journey of a young woman named Sarah. Working in a corporate environment, she felt trapped by her belief that she wasn't articulate enough to contribute meaningfully in meetings. Recognizing this limitation, Sarah began her thought journal, diligently logging her apprehensions. Over time, she transformed negative thoughts into empowering affirmations. With daily practice, not only did her proficiency in voicing her ideas improve, but her overall confidence surged. As a result, she took the initiative to lead a team project, earning praise and recognition for her leadership, demonstrating how channeling positive thoughts can yield significant change. As you engage in thought alignment, you will begin to reap numerous benefits. By reinforcing positivity, you'll notice a decrease in anxiety and fear around pursuing your goals. Enhanced self-confidence often leads to increased motivation as you realize that your capabilities outweigh your limitations. Furthermore, an aligned mindset fosters resilience. You will respond to challenges with curiosity and determination rather than despair, viewing them as opportunities for growth. A powerful exercise to deepen this process is to create a visualization board. Collect images, quotes, and colors that reflect your desired reality and arrange them in a way that inspires you. This board can serve as a daily visual reminder of your goals and affirmations. Spend a few minutes each day in front of this board, visualizing your aspirations as reality. Imagine every detail, from the sensations you would experience to the emotions you'd feel. As we begin to close this chapter, I invite you to reflect on the joy of actively choosing thoughts that align with the future you envision. Embrace the understanding that every step towards thought alignment is a step toward profound personal growth. In our next chapter, we will explore overcoming mental barriers to action, a crucial step to sustaining the progress you've made. I encourage you to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more insights on these transformative journeys. If you found value in this chapter, please like it and share your thoughts or suggestions. Your journey is important, and together we can inspire more individuals to pursue their brightest futures. Chapter 4: Overcoming Mental Barriers to Action. Have you ever felt an invisible weight holding you back from pursuing your goals, almost as if your own mind is sabotaging your efforts? This sensation is all too common and can feel isolating. Imagine standing at the edge of a swimming pool, hesitant to dive in, despite knowing that the water will embrace you. In much the same way, many harbor self-imposed limitations that prevent them from taking that plunge into the unknown. The mental barriers we create often stem from fear, uncertainty, or past experiences, preventing us from moving forward and seizing opportunities. Recognizing these barriers and learning to overcome them is essential for personal transformation. Many people struggle with mental barriers that manifest as procrastination, self-doubt, or a fear of failure. Perhaps you've experienced the frustration of wanting to write a book, but find yourself paralyzed by thoughts telling you that your writing isn't good enough or that you won't receive positive feedback. Alternatively, you may have faced an opportunity for a promotion, yet hesitated due to the nagging voice whispering that you lack the qualifications to succeed. This inner dialogue can ensnare you in a cycle of inaction, leading to missed chances and unrealized dreams. Understanding that you are not alone in this fight against mental barriers is the first step toward change. The transformative solution lies in developing a proactive approach to identify, confront, and dismantle these mental barriers. The first step involves cultivating self-awareness, recognizing that thoughts such as "I can't" or "I'm not enough" emerge is crucial for effective transformation. Begin by journaling your thoughts related to your goals. If you analyze why a certain task feels daunting, you may discover fears that can be named and tackled instead of dwelling in abstraction. For instance, a budding entrepreneur might write, "I'm too inexperienced to launch my business." By embracing that thought, they can then question its validity and begin to rewrite their inner narrative. The core idea behind overcoming these mental barriers is empowering self-talk and reframing. Once you identify a limiting belief, counter it with affirmative statements that reflect your true capabilities. A simple affirmation such as, "I am capable and ready to embrace new challenges," can shift your perspective significantly. Visualize overcoming barriers by envisioning yourself successfully navigating challenges. Picture that entrepreneur developing a business plan and celebrating small wins along the way. This dual approach of self-reflection and positive reframing cultivates mental resilience, allowing you to dismantle barriers and inspire action. The benefits of dismantling these mental barriers are profound. As you start questioning negative beliefs, you'll experience an uplifting sense of clarity and strength. With each conquered barrier, you bolster your self-confidence and ability to tackle future challenges head-on. Over time, taking incremental steps toward your goals will become less intimidating, opening up pathways for personal and professional growth. Recognizing your mental barriers as temporary obstacles rather than permanent truths serves as a crucial turning point in your journey. Each time you face these challenges, you nurture a warrior mentality, one that asserts, "I will not be limited by my fears." Your mental landscape will transform into a place of possibilities, expanding your horizons and fostering a proactive attitude towards seizing opportunities. As we transition to the next half of this chapter, consider implementing daily reflection into your routine. A commitment to acknowledging fears as they arise can effectively initiate change. In the upcoming sections, we will explore practical strategies to eliminate mental barriers and take empowered action towards your goals. Join me on this continuing journey of growth and discovery, where every step helps dismantle limitations one thought at a time. To effectively overcome mental barriers to action, you must establish a series of actionable steps that will empower you and cultivate a growth mindset. Begin with establishing a familiarity with your fears. Set aside a quiet moment to reflect on the specific fears or doubts that have paralyzed you in the past. Write down these thoughts with honesty and transparency, acknowledging their presence without judgment. For example, if you've avoided networking events because of social anxiety, reflecting on this avoidance, along with the reasons behind it, can lend clarity and perspective. Next, tackle these barriers with specific, incremental actions designed to challenge your comfort zone gradually. If confronting a fear of public speaking feels overwhelming, start small by practicing in front of a friend or recording yourself. As you grow more comfortable, gradually increase your audience size. A relatable example might involve a man named Alex, who aspired to deliver compelling presentations at work, but was hindered by anxiety. By initially rehearsing in the safety of his living room, and then progressing to small team meetings, Alex acquired confidence that eventually led him to present at a major company event. This small victory opened doors to greater opportunities and achievements. Another potent strategy involves the practice of visualization, combined with behavioral rehearsal. By visualizing yourself succeeding in a situation that typically causes apprehension, such as a job interview or a crucial presentation, you create a mental roadmap of success. Envision every detail, from your confident posture to a warm smile as you communicate your ideas. After effective visualization, mimic the behaviors in low-pressure scenarios to build confidence over time. It can transform the unknown into something familiar and manageable, leading to an increase in self-assuredness that extends into real-life situations. The benefits of applying these strategies are numerous. By developing awareness of your mental barriers, reframing your thoughts, and progressively facing challenges, you create a lifestyle of proactive growth. You may find that each small act of courage inspires others, generating a ripple effect that not only uplifts your mood, but also nurtures a more positive environment around you. This emotional stability enables you to make more calculated decisions, replace inaction with clarity, and foster a sense of purpose within your daily activities. As you embark on this transformative journey, I encourage you to take immediate action. Choose one identified fear to confront this week and break it down into manageable steps. Document your progress in a journal. This practice reinforces visibility around your actions and encourages continuous reflection and growth. With each step you take, celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, as gratitude and acknowledgement act as powerful motivators. In our next chapter, we will dive deeper into the mindset of resilience by exploring techniques to handle setbacks effectively. Acknowledging that challenges are part of the journey will empower you even more on your path to success. Stay tuned for strategies that will enhance your ability to bounce back and keep moving forward. Make sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for updates and resources. If you found the insights essential, consider liking the video and sharing your experiences or suggestions in the comments. Together, let's create a community that inspires and uplifts each other as we journey toward our highest potential. Chapter 5: The Science Behind Visualization Success. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly, while others remain stuck in a cycle of frustration? The answer often lies in a powerful psychological tool known as visualization. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast, beautiful landscape, each hill and valley representing a dream you desire to reach. By practicing visualization, you can navigate this expansive terrain with clarity, guiding your actions toward your aspirations. Understanding the science behind visualization success can empower you to tap into this resource, turning your desires into tangible reality. Many individuals struggle with the challenges of ambition and achieving their goals. You might find yourself overwhelmed, unsure of how to proceed when faced with contrasting desires. This internal conflict often leads to stagnation, as negative thoughts can linger and obscure the path ahead. Perhaps you've experienced moments of inspiration followed by self-doubt, leaving you unsure of whether your dreams are attainable. This is a common pain point, and realizing that these doubts are surmountable is the first step to transforming your mindset. The transformative solution lies in harnessing the scientific principles of visualization to create a strategic roadmap toward success. Visualization is more than mere daydreaming. It is an evidence-based practice that engages your brain in a way that can elevate your performance significantly. Research in neuroscience reveals that our brains respond to mental imagery as if we are physically experiencing the actions we visualize. When you envision yourself succeeding, whether it's delivering a compelling presentation or achieving a fitness goal, you activate neural pathways that prepare your brain and body for real-life achievement. This core idea not only highlights visualization as a powerful tool, but also reinforces its association with real-world results. For instance, athletes often employ aggressive visualization techniques to enhance their performance, imagining every detail of their competition or the perfect execution of a winning move. Similarly, business leaders utilize visualization practices to clearly picture their desired outcomes, refining their strategies for success. This method of preparation arms them with motivation, focus, and resilience, qualities that resonate across varied pursuits. By adopting the perspective of using visualization actively in your life, you can unlock several potential benefits. With persistent practice, visualization can lead to a strong improvement in self-confidence and a reduction in anxiety related to goal achievement. You will find that the gap between your aspirations and their realization diminishes as you define your vision more clearly. Each mental image you construct reinforces your belief in your success, provoking a wave of motivation that enables you to take actions toward your dreams. As you delve deeper into the realm of visualization, remember that each time you close your eyes and visualize a successful outcome, you are training your brain to resemble the very success you seek. It turns the abstract notion of achieving your dreams into a visceral connection. The result is a newfound agency over your path, making it not just a pursuit, but a journey of deliberate intention. As you reflect on these ideas, I encourage you to begin integrating visualization techniques into your daily routine. In the next section, we will explore how to create effective visualization rituals that resonate uniquely with you. By clearly defining your visions and making them an integral part of your life, you increase the likelihood of turning your aspirations into reality. Stay tuned for fascinating exercises that will enrich your visualization practice. And as always, remember to engage with the Intentional Prosperity community by subscribing, liking, and sharing your insights. Your journey is a vital part of this collective narrative. To effectively implement visualization practices in your life, start by establishing a consistent routine that incorporates visualization into your daily activities. Begin each day with a dedicated visualization session, ideally at a time when you're calm and your mind is clear. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Set a specific intention for your session, whether it's achieving a personal goal, breaking a mental barrier, or fostering a desirable habit. For instance, if you're striving for excellence in your role as a leader, visualize a successful meeting where you navigate challenges with grace and inspire your team with confidence. As you immerse yourself in this practice, imagine every detail of the scenario as vividly as possible. Feel the emotions that accompany your success, hear the applause from your teammates, and envision the satisfaction that comes with achieving your objective. The clearer and more emotionally resonant your visualization, the more effective it becomes. Research shows that this deep level of engagement activates the same neural pathways in your brain as if you were actually experiencing the event. As an example, consider Jane, a budding entrepreneur who struggled with the fear of pitching her business idea to investors. By dedicating 10 minutes each morning to visualizing her pitch, she started to feel more confident and prepared. When she finally presented her idea, she felt as if she had already succeeded in her mind, which ultimately led to a successful outcome. In addition to morning sessions, consider creating a vision board, a physical or digital space filled with images and words that encapsulate your goals and aspirations. Place it somewhere visible, allowing it to serve as a daily reminder of the future you desire to manifest. As you engage with this board, take a moment to visualize what achieving each goal feels like. Picture yourself working towards those aspirations, step by step. This tangible representation complements your mental visualizations and solidifies your desire to achieve. Follow through with this practice by journaling about your visualizations and any progress you make. Documenting your experiences not only reinforces your commitment, but also helps you reflect on how close you are to actualizing your dreams. You'll create a visual record of your growth, noting any challenges you faced along the way and how your mindset shifted throughout the process. As you see your intentions transform into realities, the motivation to continue will flourish. The associated benefits of integrating these visualization techniques into your life are far-reaching. By systematically visualizing your goals, you instill a sense of purpose and clarity in your daily actions. You will likely notice an increase in self-confidence and diminished anxiety around achieving your goals. As you transition from vision to reality, you may also find yourself more resilient in facing obstacles, as visualization cultivates a proactive mindset that prepares you to tackle challenges with confidence rather than fear. As you embark on this visualization journey, I encourage you to begin right away. Set a goal for tomorrow's session and commit to practicing it consistently. Start transforming your dreams into reality through structured visualization. As we progress to the next chapter, we will explore the impactful creation of a daily visualization ritual that aligns with your goals and intentions. These practical strategies will solidify visualization as a cornerstone of your personal growth journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for insights on personal development. If this chapter resonated with you, please like and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your journey holds immense significance, and together we can inspire one another towards achieving our visions. Chapter 6. Creating a daily visualization ritual. What if dedicating just a few moments each day could revolutionize your mindset and set you on the path to achieving your biggest aspirations? Picture this. You wake up each morning with a clear vision of your goals and a roadmap in your mind, guiding you through the day with intention and focus. This is the power of creating a daily visualization ritual, a transformative practice that can bring your dreams closer to reality by aligning your thoughts and energies. Many individuals overlook the significance of establishing a consistent ritual around visualization. You may find life becoming a whirlwind of responsibilities, leaving little room for deep reflection on your dreams. This fast pace often breeds doubt and disconnection from your goals. Perhaps you've started strong with your visualization practices, but found them falling by the wayside as distractions and obligations grew. Without regular engagement, it's all too easy for your vision to fade. The challenge lies in actively cultivating a routine that transforms your aspirations into compelling daily motivations. The solution lies in crafting a personalized daily visualization ritual that integrates seamlessly into your life. Start by designating a specific time each day solely for this purpose, whether it's in the morning, before bed, or during a break in your daily work schedule. Find a consistent moment that works best for you. It can be as simple as sitting comfortably in a quiet room with your eyes closed, allowing yourself to breathe deeply and clear your mind. This intentional pause lays the groundwork for vivid visualizations. Once you're settled, use this time to envision your goals with clarity. Picture yourself living out your aspirations, whether that's reaching your ideal weight, landing a dream job, or producing a work of art. The goal is to engage your senses, taste the success, hear the congratulatory words, and see the tangible accomplishments in your visualizations. For instance, let's imagine a recent college graduate, Nora, who visualizes herself standing confidently in a job interview, presenting her skills with poise, and leaving the meeting room feeling satisfied and proud. By consistently engaging in this ritual, Nora builds a strong mental image of success that she can recall whenever anxiety surfaces, fortifying her confidence in real interviews. Moreover, enhance your daily visualization ritual by incorporating gratitude into your session. As you visualize achieving your goals, express gratitude not only for the success but also for the progress you've already made. This practice reinforces a positive feedback loop, enhancing both motivation and emotional well-being. When you acknowledge your journey and milestones, no matter how small, you cultivate an inner environment that welcomes growth. The potential benefits of a daily visualization ritual are transformative. By genuinely immersing yourself in your dreams on a regular basis, you cultivate a sense of purpose and confidence that permeates your daily actions. You will notice an organic shift in your mindset. Every challenge becomes an opportunity, and moments of self-doubt are often replaced by empowerment. This practice strengthens your commitment to your aspirations, reducing anxiety and allowing you to approach each day with enthusiasm and anticipation. As you think about integrating a daily visualization ritual into your routine, consider setting achievable goals for this session. Make it a dedicated practice that serves as an anchor for your aspirations. In the next section, we will delve into how to enhance these rituals further to maximize their effectiveness, ensuring that they become an integral part of your personal growth journey. Join me in this exploration by continuously evolving your practice. Subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for further insights and practices. If you found value in today's chapter, please like and share your thoughts, ideas, or suggestions in the comments. Your journey matters, and together we can inspire each other to greater heights. To enhance your daily visualization ritual, begin by establishing a clear framework that you can consistently follow. Start by dedicating at least 5 to 10 minutes each day to practice visualization. If you haven't already, consider establishing a specific location where you feel comfortable and free from distractions. This space will serve as your personal sanctuary for visualization. For those who prefer tranquility, a garden or a quiet corner of your room can act as a rejuvenating backdrop to your sessions. Next, intentionally set your goals for each visualization session. Grab a journal and jot down what you aim to visualize that day. Are you focusing on personal development, career aspirations, or perhaps enhancing your relationships? Let's take the example of David, a recent graduate who aspires to land a meaningful job in his field. Before he begins his visualization, he writes down his goal. I see myself confidently presenting my project and impressing my interviewers. This clarity aids his focus during the visualization, allowing him to immerse himself deeply in the experience. After identifying your goals, close your eyes and practice deep breathing to settle your mind. Start imagining yourself in the situation you have written down. Visualize every aspect of it, the sounds, the smells, the sights. Picture not only the outcome, but also the steps you will take to get there. For David, it may involve seeing himself researching the company thoroughly, rehearsing answers to common interview questions, and entering the interview room with confidence. The more details you incorporate, the more vivid the visualization will become, thus making it more psychologically impactful. As you continue these sessions, don't overlook the power of affirmations. While visualizing a successful outcome, remind yourself of your capabilities by utilizing positive affirmations. Statements such as, I am prepared, I radiate confidence, or I possess the skills required for my dream job help solidify your belief in your own success. For David, repeating such affirmations infuses his visualizations with positivity, strengthening his resolve to pursue opportunities wholeheartedly. Once you have established this routine, assess your progress. After a week of dedicated practice, reflect on any changes you've noticed in your mindset or behavior. Are you feeling more confident in real-life situations? Are you approaching opportunities with excitement rather than fear? Document your insights and experiences. Not only does this practice help you track your growth, but it reinforces your commitment to the visualization process. Embracing these visualization techniques can lead to profound benefits. As you consistently visualize and affirm your goals, you'll find yourself responding to challenges with creativity and resilience, rather than hesitation. This expanding sense of confidence can permeate various aspects of your life, enabling you to greet each new day with anticipation and enthusiasm rather than doubt. By creating this shift in perspective, you transcend the limitations that once held you back, allowing you to actively pursue your aspirations. As you embark on this journey, take the time to initiate your personalized daily visualization ritual today. Choose where, when, and what you will visualize. Remember that this practice is a vital part of your expansion. In our next chapter, we will explore how to activate emotion to strengthen your vision further. Emotions play a pivotal role in motivating action and consistency, and we'll delve into how you can utilize them wisely. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for updates on new content. If you found this chapter helpful, please like the video and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your journey is an inspiration to others, and together we can embark on this path of intention and progress. Chapter 7. Activating Emotion to Strengthen Vision. Have you ever noticed how emotions can propel you forward or hold you back in your pursuit of goals? Imagine standing in front of a large canvas, brush in hand, as vibrant colors of passion and determination swirl around you, waiting to become part of your masterpiece. Your emotions can paint this canvas, shaping not only your vision, but also the actions you take toward bringing it to life. Understanding the powerful link between emotion and vision can enable you to harness this strength, maximizing your potential for success. As you work toward your goals, you may face moments of indifference or doubt, where the emotional spark that initially ignited your vision starts to fade. Perhaps you began with immense passion to achieve a career advancement or transform your physical health, only to feel that enthusiasm diminish with time. This struggle is familiar. Burning inspiration can sometimes be quenched by the monotony of daily challenges, or the weight of setbacks. When emotions wane, it becomes challenging to maintain motivation, leading to caution and hesitation when you should be brave and intentional. The transformative solution lies in activating emotions to reinforce and invigorate your vision. Integrating emotional awareness into your goal-setting process creates a deeper connection to your aspirations. Start by revisiting your vision regularly through visualization practices, but infuse this process with emotions that resonate with you personally. Ask yourself, what emotions do I want to associate with achieving my goals? Whether it is excitement, joy, pride, or empowerment, identifying these feelings provides a strong foundation for committing to your objectives. Let's break this down with a relatable example. Consider Melissa, who aspires to run her first marathon. Initially, she trains with enthusiasm, motivated by the sheer joy of racing and the thrill of physical achievement. After several weeks, however, her motivation begins to wane as the training becomes routine and taxing. To reignite her passion, Melissa starts visualizing the exhilaration she'll feel crossing the finish line, imagining the cheers from supporters and the overwhelming sense of accomplishment. By consciously tying these positive emotions to her training, she focuses on the joy rather than the exhaustion, transforming her approach into a celebration of progress rather than a chore. In addition to visualization, incorporate emotional checkpoints in your routine. Use moments of reflection to connect with the emotions that drove you to pursue your goals initially. Journaling can serve this purpose well. Each week, dedicate time to write about how it feels to progress toward your goals and deepen your emotional connection with your vision. Such practices help maintain enthusiasm and remind you of the fundamental reasons behind your pursuits. The benefits of harnessing emotion to elevate your vision can be profound. By consistently activating positive emotions, you increase your intrinsic motivation, making challenges appear less daunting. Your emotional landscape not only encourages resilience, but also enhances your problem-solving capabilities. The euphoric excitement you associate with success provides fuel during difficult times, prompting you to reassess and navigate each obstacle with determination instead of surrender. As you initiate this emotional connection with your goals, I encourage you to integrate practices that resonate with you, taking immediate action by defining what emotions you wish to bring to life in your visions. Empower yourself to cultivate passion and joy as you move toward your aspirations. In the next chapter, we will explore how to transform this emotion-driven vision into actionable and strategic steps for success. By identifying methods to translate feelings into concrete actions, you will enhance your effectiveness in pursuing your dreams. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for ongoing motivation and resources. If this chapter has inspired you, please like and share your thoughts and personal experiences. Your journey matters, and together we can shape the future we desire. To effectively activate emotions around your vision, begin by incorporating specific and actionable steps into your daily routine. Start with a practice of emotional anchoring. Choose a particular emotional state you want to cultivate. Perhaps it's excitement for future achievements or gratitude for your current progress. Each morning, take a moment to vividly recall an event that made you feel this way, or visualize a scenario that invokes that emotion. For example, if your goal is to strengthen your connections at work, recall a time when you enjoyed a productive collaboration with colleagues. Allow that experience to evoke feelings of joy and connection as you set your intentions for the day ahead. Next, integrate your emotional goals with your daily affirmations. Craft statements that resonate with the emotions you wish to cultivate. If you aim to embody determination and resilience, consider affirming, "I approach my challenges with unwavering strength, and I embrace growth every step of the way." Throughout the day, especially during moments of hesitation or doubt, pause to repeat these affirmations and experience the emotions associated with them consciously. This not only reinforces your vision, but also conditions your mind to stay focused and energized in your pursuits. Take the example of Michael, an aspiring writer who struggled with self-doubt. Aware that his emotional state significantly affected his productivity, he began each day by reminding himself of the joy he felt while creating stories. To anchor this emotional connection, he set aside the first 20 minutes of his day for writing, purposefully immersing himself in the emotions of creativity. With each session, he visualized overcoming obstacles to publication, allowing those optimistic feelings to propel his writing forward. Emphasizing emotion in this way ignited a spark in his daily practice, transforming his self-doubt into motivation. Additionally, commit time each week for a dedicated reflection session. During this time, cultivate an emotional awareness by reflecting on your experiences and progress. Consider questions like, what motivated me this week? Which emotional states helped me move closer to my goals? Identify moments of positivity that pushed you forward and celebrate those wins, no matter how small. This practice enhances your emotional connection to your vision and creates a blueprint for progress that binds you emotionally to your aspirations. As you engage with these strategies, the benefits you experience can be significant. By anchoring positive emotions in your daily actions, you will foster a motivating environment that is ripe for growth. Each connection you deepen with your goals will enhance your resilience against setbacks. Additionally, your emotional awareness will result in a heightened sense of self-efficacy, allowing you to approach each new challenge with confidence and enthusiasm. I encourage you to start implementing these emotional activation techniques today. Identify one emotion you want to cultivate and set specific intentions surrounding it. Whether it's excitement, gratitude, or confidence, make it a priority in your daily routine to engage with that emotion intentionally. In the next chapter, we will delve into how to transform these emotional connections into actionable, strategic steps that will further guide you on your journey. Learning to take inspired action will establish a bridge between your vision and its realization. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more insights and strategies on creating the life you envision. If you found this chapter inspiring, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your feedback is valuable and can help others on their paths to transformation. Chapter 8. Turning Vision into Strategic Action. Have you ever dreamt of achieving something monumental, only to find yourself wondering how to turn that lofty vision into reality? Imagine standing at the base of a majestic mountain, gazing up at its peak. The summit is within reach if you know the right path to follow. The journey from vision to reality requires not only the desire to succeed, but also a strategic approach to take meaningful steps toward your goals. Understanding how to convert your vision into actionable, practical steps empowers you to navigate the challenges along the way. Many individuals encounter a common barrier when it comes to actualizing their visions: a lack of clarity on how to begin. Perhaps you have a dream of starting your own business, yet you find yourself immobilized by uncertainty about the first steps to take. This feeling can breed frustration and lead to procrastination. As you struggle to transform your aspirations into concrete results, it can be all too easy to eventually abandon your dreams altogether. Recognizing this barrier is pivotal in understanding how essential it is to forge a clear path to action. The transformative solution is to develop a structured plan that bridges the gap between your current state and your desired outcomes. Begin by breaking down your broad vision into smaller, actionable goals. This approach turns overwhelming tasks into manageable steps. For example, if your aspiration is to write a book, list the specific tasks that will contribute to its completion. As you create that list, include steps such as developing an outline, setting writing targets, and establishing a timeline for completing each chapter. This method not only provides a clear blueprint, but also instills motivation as you begin to trace your journey toward completion. By embracing strategic action planning, you can micromap your vision effectively. The core idea behind this approach centers on making every step actionable and time-bound. This structure reduces mental friction, allowing you to focus on what needs to be done rather than on the enormity of the vision itself. Consider Mark, who desired to launch a fitness app that promotes holistic well-being. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the entire process, he broke his goal down into segments, researching market demand, developing a prototype, and testing it among potential users. With clear, intentional steps outlined, he moved steadily toward his goal without being paralyzed by the concept's vastness. The potential benefits of turning your vision into strategic action are invaluable. Feeling the progress as you tick off completed tasks instills a sense of accomplishment, boosting confidence and fueling further motivation. This structured approach not only enhances productivity, but also nurtures a growth mindset. You learn to view challenges as opportunities for innovation and resilience, rather than barriers that hinder your progress. As you initiate this process, I encourage you to start identifying your lofty vision and break it down into actionable steps. Begin your journey today by crafting a strategic action plan that aligns with your goals. In the next segment, we will delve deeper into building momentum through small wins, showing you how to harness the motivation that arises from accomplishing even minor milestones. The journey to transforming your vision into reality is expansive and filled with potential. Join me as we uncover how to maintain that momentum for sustained growth and realization of your dreams. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more inspiring content. If you found this chapter insightful, please like and share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. Your voice can inspire others on their path to success. To effectively turn your vision into strategic action, begin by prioritizing your tasks into immediate, manageable steps. Take a moment to list out the specifics of your plan. Aim for clarity. What do you need to do today, this week, and this month to get closer to your goal? It's essential to identify short-term actions that will lead to gradual progress. For example, if your vision is to become a fitness coach, your immediate tasks may include acquiring certifications, creating a simple website, or starting a social media presence. Breaking down those larger aspirations into straightforward tasks makes the path ahead appear much less daunting. Another powerful strategy is to incorporate a timeline for completion alongside each task. This will create deadlines that hold you accountable and encourage a greater sense of urgency. For instance, if you set a goal to complete your book draft in 3 months, divide that timeline into weekly goals where you aim to write a specific number of pages each week. Envision yourself reaching these milestones. Each completed page or step is a small win that brings you closer to your ultimate vision, and this structure helps instill a sense of achievement. Take the story of Jessica, an aspiring chef who dreamed of opening her own restaurant. Initially, the thought felt overwhelming, but she began breaking the process into smaller responsibilities. Jessica focused on learning new recipes and cooking techniques, followed by building her brand on social media to gauge interest. By setting mini deadlines, for example, to master 5 dishes each month and host pop-up events, she maintained momentum while sharing her growth with an audience. The constant push of these small wins fortified her commitment and marked her progress, motivating her to keep advancing. As you follow this structured approach, the benefits of applying strategic action in your life will quickly become apparent. Paring down monumental goals into daily tasks not only alleviates stress but also cultivates discipline. Each completed action, no matter how minor, raises your self-esteem and boosts confidence, igniting a ripple effect throughout your efforts. You'll find yourself more capable of tackling ambitious goals, and ultimately, your commitment deepens, transforming aspirations into living, breathing realities. This process allows for reflection and adaptability too. After completing a series of tasks, take the time to evaluate your progress. Did some actions resonate more than others? What barriers arose, and how can they be addressed moving forward? Implementing a weekly review process can be instrumental in refining your approach. As you embark on building your action plan, I encourage you to write down your vision today, transform it into specific steps, and set deadlines. Start taking ownership today. Your journey to improvement begins with putting one foot in front of the other. As we move into the next chapter, we will focus on building momentum through small wins. Understanding how to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, fuels ongoing motivation. This pathway transforms the daunting into digestible bites of progress. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for additional tools and strategies. If you found this chapter valuable, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your feedback is an essential part of our community's growth, and together we can uplift one another on this empowered journey. Chapter 9. Handling setbacks with a resilient mindset. Have you ever set your sights on a goal only to experience a sudden setback that threatens to derail your progress? Imagine climbing a steep hill, feeling the excitement of reaching the summit, only to stumble and find yourself slipping back down. This scenario mirrors the realities many face on their journeys toward personal and professional growth. Setbacks are an inevitable part of success, and how you respond to them can determine whether you rise again or stay down. Developing a resilient mindset enables you to navigate these challenges effectively, allowing you to bounce back stronger than ever. Many individuals struggle with negative feelings during setbacks, experiencing emotions like disappointment, frustration, or self-doubt. Perhaps you faced rejection or failure, prompting thoughts that question your abilities or worthiness. It is common to feel disheartened and overwhelmed. The emotional toll of a setback can feel isolating, causing you to consider giving up on your dreams altogether. However, this moment presents an invaluable opportunity for growth, and recognizing it as such transforms your approach to challenges. The transformative solution is to cultivate resilience through intentional mindset shifts. Begin by understanding that setbacks are not reflections of your worth or degrees of competence, but rather normal occurrences along the path to your goals. Adopting a growth mindset, a belief in your ability to learn and grow in response to challenges, can fundamentally alter your perspective. Embrace the idea that each setback presents a valuable lesson that can inform and guide you in your next efforts. One effective strategy for developing this mindset involves reframing your immediate emotional response to setbacks. When you encounter disappointment, take a moment to recognize and validate your feelings. It's essential to feel before you heal. Allowing yourself to experience your emotions is part of the healing process, but don't let them dictate your next steps. Try writing down what went wrong and how it impacted you, while then pivoting to ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This reflection serves as a powerful tool. By documenting the lessons learned, you can extract meaning from the setback, turning an emotional struggle into an opportunity for personal growth. Consider the journey of Ryan, who faced a devastating setback after losing a promotion he believed he had earned. Initially crushed, he allowed himself to grieve the loss, but then asked how he could grow from this experience. He sought feedback from his peers and managers, which helped him identify skills he could improve upon. This process led him to enroll in classes that enhanced his professional capabilities. In essence, Ryan transformed his setback into a stepping stone for ambitious future goals. The benefits of adopting a resilient mindset extend well beyond managing setbacks. By viewing challenges as learning experiences, you can bolster your confidence and increase your problem-solving abilities. Over time, this resilience nurtures emotional sturdiness. The more adept you become at overcoming obstacles, the more proactive and dynamic you will approach future goals. A resilient mindset breeds persistence, enabling you to weather storms with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. As you reflect on the power of resilience in the face of setbacks, I encourage you to identify an area where you may have recently experienced a setback. Recognize and process your feelings, but also work to extract valuable lessons from the experience. In the next chapter, we will explore manifestation through consistent and aligned action, emphasizing the importance of maintaining momentum in achieving your goals. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for additional insights and resources. If you found this chapter beneficial, please like and share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights can inspire others on their journey, creating a powerful community of support and growth. To effectively build a resilient mindset following setbacks, start by applying clear and actionable steps that can guide your recovery and growth. First, establish a routine for reflection. After experiencing a setback, set aside a few minutes to sit quietly and acknowledge your feelings. Write them down without judgment. This allows you to process the emotions that surfaced. For example, if you faced rejection after a job interview, jot down your feelings of disappointment and frustration. This exercise helps to validate your experience and opens the door to healing. After acknowledging your emotions, redefine the setback by reframing it in a positive light. Instead of viewing it solely as a failure, contemplate what you learned from the experience and how it can be applied in the future. For instance, envision a young artist who submitted their work to a gallery only to face rejection. Rather than spiraling into despair, they choose to reflect on the feedback given during the review process. This feedback becomes pivotal. The artist analyzes it, identifies common themes, and uses those insights to create a more compelling submission for the next opportunity. By reshaping the narrative, they transform a painful experience into a powerful catalyst for growth. Another critical step toward resilience is setting small, achievable goals after the setback. This effort allows you to regain momentum and encourages a proactive attitude. If you're an entrepreneur whose business idea struggled initially, focus on specific tasks that can support your growth. Perhaps attend networking events, seek mentorship, or develop a revised business plan. Define a timeline for these actions, which will help reinforce your sense of purpose and direction. For example, if your goal is to network, you might commit to attending one event per week for the next month. This action suddenly shifts the focus from the setback to initiatives that foster a sense of accomplishment. Consider the story of Jenna, a professional who faced a significant setback when she was passed over for a promotion. Instead of surrendering to disappointment, she created an action plan. Jenna reached out for feedback from her manager, identifying key areas to develop. She enrolled in an online course related to those skills and established monthly check-ins with a mentor to track her progress. Her forethought not only improved her abilities but also prepared her for future opportunities. The journey of cultivating a resilient mindset yields numerous benefits. As you practice these techniques, you'll likely notice a reduction in feelings of helplessness, replaced instead with empowerment and agency. The act of reframing setbacks transforms your internal dialogue, reinforcing a positive self-image. You begin to view challenges as integral components of your growth, increasing your adaptability in the face of life's unpredictable nature. As you think about your own setbacks today, I encourage you to take immediate action. Choose just one technique outlined here and apply it this week. Set a time for reflection, reframe a recent setback, or establish a small, achievable goal that encourages you to move forward confidently. In our next chapter, we'll explore the powerful connection between manifestation and consistent, aligned action. We'll delve deeper into how pairing belief and deliberate actions enables you to attract your goals into reality. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel to receive updates and guidance. If this chapter resonated with you, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your participation is a vital part of our collective journey, amplifying encouragement and inspiration for all. Chapter 10. Manifestation through consistent aligned action. What if the key to unlocking your dreams lay not only in visualizing them, but also in taking precise, aligned actions? Picture this. Standing at the crossroads of possibility with your dreams beckoning to you like a whisper in the wind, yet the path remains shrouded in uncertainty. Manifestation is not just a passive act of wishing for your desires, but an active pursuit intertwined with deliberate effort. Understanding how to align your actions with your goals enables you to create a reality that reflects your ambitions, rather than leaving them to chance. Many individuals grapple with the disconnect between their aspirations and their actions. You may find yourself excited about a goal, landing your dream job, starting a business, or nurturing fulfilling relationships, yet feel stuck in the planning phase or distracted by daily routines that pull you away from your true intent. This disillusion can be frustrating, as your dreams often appear distant or unattainable. Without alignment between your vision and actions, the energy needed to manifest your desires dissipates, potentially leading you to question your abilities or worth. The transformative solution lies in the practice of consistently aligning your actions with your intentions. First, identify specific, measurable actions that directly contribute to your goals. This involves peeling back the layers of your ambitions to break them down into actionable steps. For instance, if your vision is to thrive as a freelance graphic designer, you might start by dedicating time each week to develop your portfolio, networking with potential clients, or taking online courses to enhance your skills. By explicitly outlining actionable steps that resonate with your aspirations, you set the stage for manifestation. An inspiring real-life example can be illustrated by Tara, a mother who dreamed of launching her own wellness brand. Amidst her busy schedule, she often felt overwhelmed by the task of balancing her familial obligations and her entrepreneurial vision. However, by committing to a weekly routine that divided her goals into specific tasks, such as researching suppliers, creating product samples, and developing a marketing plan, she not only remained accountable to her vision, but also kept the momentum going. By aligning her actions with her goals and designing dedicated time for her passion, Tara began to see tangible results, which fueled her motivation to persist. The key idea behind practicing consistent, aligned action is to comprehend that manifestation requires both belief and effort. The process thrives on recognizing that thoughts alone are insufficient. Alongside visualizing with intent, you must act decisively and purposefully. Each small step taken with purpose gradually leads to significant progress toward your larger goals. This alignment reinforces your commitment, allowing you to cultivate resilience when faced with challenges. The benefits of adopting this approach are profound. When your actions reflect your intentions, you send an empowering message to yourself and to the universe that you are serious about achieving your goals. You will inevitably experience more motivation and momentum, as seeing consistent progress fosters a sense of accomplishment and reinforces your belief in the journey. Moreover, being proactive in alignment helps you remain open to opportunities that may arise unexpectedly, acting as a catalyst for further growth. As you contemplate your own intentions, I urge you to begin integrating aligned actions into your daily life immediately. Identify one goal that resonates with you, break it down into specific actions, and establish a timeline for completion. In the next chapter, we'll expand on the depths of manifestation by exploring how you can harness the power of your consistent actions to attract more abundance and success in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for the latest insights and tools. If you found this chapter motivating, please like this content and share your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions in the comments. Your voice can spark inspiration and empowerment in others on their journeys. To effectively manifest your goals through consistent aligned action, begin by establishing a structured plan that enables you to translate your dreams into tangible steps. Start by setting clear and specific objectives. It's crucial for each person to define what your ultimate goal looks like in vivid detail. Whether you aspire to become a published author, launch a successful business, or cultivate healthier relationships, encapsulating this vision will act as your guiding star. Next, break your broader aspirations into smaller, actionable tasks. Identify the first 3 to 5 steps that directly contribute to your primary objective and write them down. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your actionable tasks might include researching your genre, outlining your chapters, setting a daily writing target, and joining a writing group for accountability. By segmenting your goals, the journey becomes much more manageable, reducing the feeling of overwhelm often associated with ambition. Once you've outlined your steps, it's vital to create a timeline for implementation. Assign realistic deadlines to each task, ensuring that your schedule accounts for other commitments. If you decide to write a chapter each week, mark that on your calendar alongside a reminder to prioritize this writing time. For instance, take the example of Alex, who dreamt of establishing an online fitness coaching service. By setting a schedule that included steps like finalizing his website in 2 weeks and launching a pilot program within the next month, Alex consistently moved closer to his dream while maintaining clarity in his actions. Additionally, integrate a system for tracking your progress. This might involve maintaining a journal or using a digital app that allows you to log completed actions and reflect on your feelings each week. For Alex, monitoring his progress not only provided a sense of achievement, but also revealed patterns that he could adjust for greater efficiency. This way, he could fine-tune areas where he might be lagging and celebrate the milestones he reached along the way. Embracing consistent, aligned action leads to profound benefits. As you witness your responsibilities lead to progress in your goals, your self-efficacy improves. This translates to heightened motivation. The more you accomplish, the more driven you become. You also cultivate resilience by having a clear plan. Knowing what to do next reduces anxiety when setbacks arise. The regular practice of taking action fosters a growth mindset, mentally snapping you out of self-doubt and keeping you focused on possibilities instead of limitations. As you reflect on your goals and actionable steps, I invite you to take immediate action. Pick one aspiration and write down 3 or 4 specific tasks you can start today. Commit to completing at least one of these tasks within the next 24 hours. In the upcoming chapter, we will explore how building momentum through small wins can amplify your progress and keep you engaged on your journey. By breaking down accomplishments into smaller victories, you'll pave the way for sustained motivation and success. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for ongoing inspiration and resources. If this chapter resonated with you, please like this content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your insights contribute to our collective growth, encouraging others on their paths to achievement. Chapter 11. Manifestation through consistent, aligned action. Have you ever felt a surge of excitement when thinking about your dreams, only to find obstacles and self-doubt seeping into your mind, dulling that enthusiasm? Imagine standing at one end of a long, winding path, knowing that dazzling opportunities await you at its end, but feeling hesitant to take the first step due to fear or uncertainty. Manifestation, the art of turning your dreams into reality, requires not only vision and passion, but a commitment to consistent, aligned action. Understanding how to embody this commitment allows you to overcome the hurdles in your path and actively shape your desired future. Many individuals struggle with the disconnect between vision and action, often feeling stuck in an endless cycle of planning without execution. You might find yourself detailing elaborate plans, only to falter when it comes time to put them into practice. This paralysis can lead to frustration and disappointment, which effectively thwarts your journey toward your aspirations. The challenge is not merely wishing for a better reality, but taking definitive, aligned steps that propel you toward your dreams. The transformative solution lies in creating a structured action plan that aligns your everyday efforts with your larger vision. Start by dissecting your goals into smaller, specific tasks that can easily be integrated into your daily or weekly routine. This process diminishes the overwhelming nature of lofty ambitions. For example, if your vision is to write a book, begin by setting a target to write a certain number of words each day or week, rather than trying to complete an entire chapter at once. As you focus on smaller, manageable tasks, the act of writing transforms from a daunting endeavor into a series of achievable moments. An inspiring example of this method in action is evident in Martin, an aspiring chef who dreamed of opening his own restaurant. Recognizing his ultimate goal, Martin broke it down into achievable steps, such as taking culinary classes, working under established chefs, and saving funds for his venture. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the task ahead, he felt empowered by checking off each small accomplishment. This consistent action helped Martin not only to refine his culinary skills, but also to gain confidence every time he marked a task complete. This approach of aligning your actions with your zone of intention offers profound benefits. It invites a sense of clarity and purpose, weaving together your aspirations with tangible objectives. Each action you take reinforces your belief in your abilities and bolsters your resilience. The more you see progress, no matter how incremental, the more momentum you will build. Another compelling element of this practice is fostering accountability. Sharing your goals with supportive friends or family can help enhance commitment. You might consider joining a group or finding an accountability partner who shares similar aspirations. This connection not only encourages progress, but allows you to celebrate milestones together, further fueling motivation. As you reflect on your vision, I encourage you to take action right now. Write down a goal that resonates deeply with you and explore the immediate steps you can take to align with that vision. In the next chapter, we will explore how those small, aligned actions can build lasting momentum, propelling you further along your path. Be sure to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for ongoing insights and encouragement. If this chapter has motivated you, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your voice is integral to fostering a supportive community, inspiring others on their journeys toward success. To effectively manifest your goals through consistent, aligned action, it is crucial to build a structured routine that promotes steady progress. Start by creating a detailed action plan that outlines specific steps aligning with your larger vision. Break each element of your goal down into manageable daily or weekly tasks. For instance, if you aspire to build a successful online business, your initial steps could include researching your target market, developing a website, and creating social media accounts. These tasks don't just make your goals more attainable, they provide you with a clear path forward. Next, establish a timeline for these actions to instill a sense of urgency and maintain momentum. Assign realistic deadlines for each task and mark them on your calendar. For example, if you plan to finish your research within a week, specify a deadline for completing the website within the next month. This timeline creates a structured approach, prompting you to take action. Let's examine Sarah, who dreamed of opening her own boutique. Initially daunted by the idea of managing a store, she broke down her goals into daily tasks, such as finding suppliers, researching local markets, and securing financing. With deadlines set, she felt empowered, and each task completion was a step toward her dream, gradually building her confidence. Another critical aspect of aligning action with your goals is to integrate a system of accountability. Share your ambitions with a trusted friend, family member, or mentor who can provide support and encouragement. Regular check-ins with your accountability partner can help you stay committed and focused. For example, Sarah enlisted her best friend to support her vision. They scheduled weekly meetings where Sarah could present her progress and challenges. This support network not only motivated her to stay on track, but it also enriched her journey with valuable feedback. Implementing these strategies offers a multitude of benefits that can transform your day-to-day life. When your actions are consistently aligned with your goals, you cultivate a sense of purpose and direction. Accomplishing even smaller tasks boosts your morale and reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve larger aspirations. The resulting progress helps to create a positive feedback loop. The more you accomplish, the more driven and motivated you become to take the next steps. To deepen your practice of aligned action, consider creating a daily or weekly ritual focused on goal review and adjustment. At the end of each week, take a moment to reflect on your successes and areas for improvement. What worked well? What obstacles did you encounter? This time for reflection is essential. Acknowledging your achievements while addressing challenges can refine your approach and enhance your growth. As you think about your own goals, I encourage you to take immediate action. Choose one of the tasks you outlined in your action plan and commit to accomplishing it today. This small step can generate the momentum you need to keep moving toward your dream. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of building momentum through celebrating small wins. Discovering how to harness the energy of these achievements will enhance your journey toward manifesting your vision. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for ongoing strategies and inspiration. If this chapter resonated with you, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your feedback not only fuels our community's growth, but also inspires others on their paths to extraordinary achievements. Chapter 12. Living your blueprint with confidence. What if you could wake up every morning with an unwavering belief in yourself and a clear map that leads directly to your goals? Imagine stepping out of bed, filled with excitement about the day ahead, armed with the knowledge that each action you take aligns perfectly with your vision for your life. Living your blueprint with confidence is not just a dream. It is an attainable reality when you learn to embrace your path and trust in your growth. This chapter focuses on cultivating that confidence and providing practical strategies to ensure you live authentically and purposefully. Many individuals struggle with maintaining confidence in their abilities and decisions, especially when faced with obstacles or self-doubt. Perhaps you've worked hard to define your vision, set actionable steps, and take aligned actions, only to find yourself questioning whether you're truly capable of achieving your goals. This uncertainty can lead to anxiety, indecision, and even stagnation, preventing you from moving forward. The key to overcoming these doubts lies in building a steadfast connection to your blueprint and cultivating self-confidence in every aspect of your journey. The transformative solution is to actively engage in practices that reinforce your self-belief and commitment to your goals. Start by reflecting on your past successes. Each step you have taken, no matter how small, contributes to your growth. Make a list of achievements, personal challenges overcome, and milestones in your journey. This list acts as a powerful reminder of your capabilities and the progress you've already made. When self-doubts surface, revisit this list to ground yourself in the truth of your potential. Additionally, visualization plays a significant role in forging confidence. Take a few moments each day to visualize not only your goals, but also the person you become once you've achieved them. Picture yourself embodying that version of yourself with all the confidence and poise you aspire to have. This mental imagery creates a neural pathway that conditions your brain to see this confident self as attainable and real. Imagine seeing yourself acing that presentation, gathering support for your project, or creating a meaningful impact in your community. By visualizing these scenarios with clarity and conviction, you rewire your mind to approach challenges and opportunities with newfound confidence. Another crucial element in living your blueprint with confidence is the practice of positive affirmations. Incorporate affirmations into your daily routine that resonate with your goals and reflect your growth. For example, you might say, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I confidently embrace new challenges that align with my vision." By repeatedly verbalizing these affirmations, you reinforce a positive self-image, helping to shift your mindset from self-doubt to self-empowerment. The benefits of applying these strategies are transformative. Embracing your blueprint with conviction nurtures intrinsic motivation, allowing you to approach each day with enthusiasm. Enhanced self-belief equips you with the resilience to face adversity. You'll view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. As you consider your own blueprint, I encourage you to take that bold step. Create your success list, engage in visualization, and start affirming your belief in yourself today. Let this practice become an irreplaceable part of your daily routine. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to sustain this newfound confidence and cultivate authenticity in all areas of your life. By living authentically, you will continue to deepen your relationship with your vision, embracing all experiences as integral to your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more insights and inspiration. If this chapter has empowered you, please like the content and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your engagement fuels a vibrant community dedicated to pursuing personal growth. To cultivate a lifestyle of confidence aligned with your blueprint, implement specific actions in your daily life. Start by developing a daily routine that reinforces your commitment to your goals. This can include setting aside time for self-reflection, planning, and goal setting. For example, each morning, take 10 minutes to review your list of achievements, visualize your success for the day ahead, and affirm your capabilities. By anchoring your mornings in positivity and intention, you set the stage for a productive day. Next, integrate accountability into your journey. Share your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can offer support and encouragement. Regular check-ins will not only motivate you to stay on track, but also create space for constructive feedback. Imagine Angela, who dreams of launching a creative consulting business, sharing her goals with a former colleague. They regularly meet to discuss progress and insights, which helps Angela stay focused and fueled with fresh ideas. Moreover, adopt a flexible mindset that embraces change. Life is full of surprises, and adapting your plan enhances resilience. If you encounter an unexpected challenge, reflect on how it can inform your next steps rather than deter your progress. Sarah, a fitness coach, faced an injury that temporarily sidelined her. Instead of abandoning her fitness journey, she adjusted her focus to nutrition, used the time to deepen her knowledge, and developed online workout programs. Embracing this flexibility allowed Sarah to emerge from her setback more knowledgeable and ready to support her clients. The benefits of these sustained actions are both profound and transformative. By regularly engaging in practices that align with your blueprint, you will cultivate unshakable self-belief and a sense of purpose. With each aligned step, you will reinforce a positive feedback loop, where progress generates motivation and confidence. This process enhances not only your personal accomplishments, but also your ability to inspire others on their journeys. To activate these concepts today, select one actionable step you can initiate immediately. Take a moment to visualize the impact it will have on your overall journey. Remember that progress is a series of small actions that lead to monumental change. As we draw nearer to the conclusion, remember that living your blueprint with intention and authenticity is an ongoing process that warrants continual growth and reflection. The upcoming chapter will explore how to maintain authenticity while enhancing your self-awareness, optimizing every experience to align with your true self. Thank you for investing your time in this exploration of living boldly. Throughout this book, we have empowered you to cultivate a clear vision, embrace aligned action, and nurture your confidence. Your journey toward personal transformation is unique, and I hope these strategies resonate and spark meaningful change in your life. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to the Intentional Prosperity channel for more insights and inspiration. Together, we can continue to expand our understanding and support others on their paths to success.